Good morning, everyone. My name is Harsh Kumar, and today I will present my dissertation titled Stock Market Prediction Using Machine Learning and Deep Learning Techniques. The research was completed on the CST 7000 Technology Dissertation modules as a part of my MSc in Data Science. The purpose of this study was to examine whether machine learning and deep learning modules can effectively predict stock price movement using historically financial data. And my next slide is the stock prediction. The market prediction is an important but difficult area of financial analysis. Stock prices are affected by many factors, including orienting investor behavior and wider economy condition. Because of this, price movement are often complex and non-linear. Traditional statistical method can struggle to capture these patterns, while machine learning and deep learning often more flexible and data-driven approaches. This study explores whether these modern techniques can improve stock price. And my next slide is the main aim of this research was to investigate how effective machine learning and deep learning techniques are in predicting stock market prices. To achieve this, I analyzed historically stock data, carried out processing, and feature emerging developed prediction modules and compare these performances using and methods. The research was guided by three questions. Can machine learning predict stock prices actually, and which model performs best, and what practical limitation exist in stock market. And my next slide is the literature shows that earlier stock prediction study mainly used methods such as ARIMA and linear regression. These methods can model simple trends, but they often assume linear relationships and stable market. More recent research struggle that machine learning modules can better capture complex patterns, while LSTM modules can and useful this time and serious protecting, and because they can learn dependence. However, previous research and study also challenges such as overfitting and across market and limited real world. And my next slide is this study used a historically stock market data set containing daily trading records. The main variables were data open price, high price, low price, closing price, and trading volume. The data set included 2, 5, and 1, 3 observation, which made I suitable for time series modeling. The closing price was selected as the main target variable because it is commonly used as the key included of daily stock value. And my next slide is the research followed an experientially design using secondary financial data. The methodology included data loading and cleaning time and series and exploring analysis feature and model development and performance evaluation. three modules three modules we apply based model, random forest, and LSTM to evaluation this. I use MAF and RMSE are squared and accuracy. This allow me to compare a simple and with both a traditional machine learning module and deep learning module. And my next slide is in the processing stage. The data set was cleaned and prepared for time series analysis. The data column was converted into dataset format, and the price volume were cleaned by removing accuracy symbols and then into and variable. There was a missing values and the duplicate rows. So the full data set and observation was exploring, and analysis showed that the average closing price around 123.49 with the value and the ranking from the which indicate suitable and variation over time. I also created additional features such as daily return and moving averages to capture stock term and long term trends. And my next slide is after feature emerging the final dataset contain 24083 and observation 23 and variables I used 80 to 20 based spiked with 190 86 observation of training and 494 from testing and three approaches where I compared the modules random forest and LSTM. The results show that baseline module performed and based with the lowest MAF and RMSC and the highest R squared valuable. Both random forest LSTM performed worse than the baseline. The turning did not improve the random forest module directional accuracy from the module stayed close to 50%, showing limited ability to predict market detection. And my next slide is the main finding of the study is that the simple baseline module outperformed and the more complex models. This suggests that the previous day and closing price was the ready a strong prediction of the next day and value. The LSTM module performed slightly better than random forest, but I still did not beat the baseline, and random forest had the weakest result of including negative R squared variables. Overall, the findings show that higher module complexity does not always lead to a better stock prediction. And my next slide is these results show that stock market prediction remains a challenging even when a advanced modules are used. And one reason the baseline module performed best, many of the stock price often she and the short term minimize and the recent price or already contain useful and information and random for rest many have struggled because it does not naturally model squared and time independence and all through LSTM is designed for time series data. It performance many still have been limited by the data set and size feature select and the improved and nature of financial market. This supports the wider literature and which agrees the machine learning module often face problem with the and in real financial setting. And my next slide is this study is sufficient because it show how machine learning and deep learning can be applied for financial time series and data and compared against a simply, and it also gives a more reliable and view to prediction modeling and finance by showing that advanced module do not always outperform and the simpler approaches. However, the study was some limitation. I used only once historically stock data set and it did not include external factors such as news and interaction and investor sentiment. For future research, it would usefully include these additional variables, test more advanced and modules such as XGP boost and GRU and compare result across multiple stock and market condition. And my next slide is to include this research evaluated the use of machine learning and deep learning techniques to stock market prediction using historically financial data and compare with the made between a baseline model and random forest and LSTM. The results showed the baseline model achieved the strongest predictive performance, while the move advanced model did not outperform, and this suggests that in the case simple short-term price and continue was more useful. And more complex modeling approaches. Overall, the study show that machine learning has potential in stock forecasting, but its success depends highly on the quality of data, feature design, and market condition. Thank you.